Hey, Phobos, sisters, brothers, and others, I'm Jinx.
And I'm clueless.
And we are fucking tired. This is Sisters of the Macabre.
Ba-dum, ba-dum, da-dum, da-dum,
Oh,
da-dum.
oh, yeah. I realized not a lot of people at my work knew that I have this podcast. And I realized that because I was telling them today, because we had a meeting in the office. I was talking about my podcast to like one guy, and then another guy was like, "Oh, hey, cool, that's cool. Let me see." And then another guy was like, "Hey, that's awesome." And then I was talking about having 3 jobs, and of course, right in front of my HR lady, who I've known her for the whole 6 years. Like, she's the sweetest thing. I adore her. She's awesome. And apparently, she also likes true crime podcasts. So she now has our Spotify. So I
Nice.
mean, yeah, I'm glad that I could provide something for her. But anyway, what are we talking about today, Q?
We are doing a continuation of the Changelings episode, but more targeted towards victims.
Like the murder victims that you had
Yep,
talked about? Oh,
murder victims, the
interesting.
trials that went into them, and the verdicts.
Ooh, okay. Give it to me, baby.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Let's do it.
All right, so you remember Bridget Cleary,
Oh,
formerly Bridget
yes.
Boland.
Yeah, that's the lady who was killed by her husband.
Yep.
Okay.
And there was a nursery rhyme that came out of that.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, because it happened during, like, around the time of, what was it? Fucking shit. St. Patrick's Day, there we go. Because it happened around St. Patrick's Day, it got a lot of attention, and then it became popular enough that it got a nursery rhyme, and the nursery rhyme goes a little like, "Are you a fairy? Are you a witch?" Or no, wait, "Are you a witch, or are you a fairy, or are you the wife of Michael Clary?"
Oh, damn.
It's like, fuck. Imagine your name going down for that.
I mean, Lizzie Borden had one too, so I
That
don't know. Anyway,
that's
that doesn't help. No.
nobody wants to be known for, or at least not any sane people want to be known for such things.
Yeah, fair.
Like, yeah, you've been immortalized? What did you do? I killed my wife.
Well,
Anyways, this is the meager information I was able to scrounge up. Bridget Boland was born in Ballyvadlia County on February 19th, 1869.
okay.
She was a dressmaker's assistant by the time that she met her husband, Michael Cleary, and they met and married within the month in Clonmel. Met, married within a month
One
at
month.
1 month.
One
1
month.
month.
1 month.
Within a month. 30 days. 30 to
Woof.
31 days.
Woof.
29 if it was February, but it's not February. This is August. August 6th, 1887, at
Oh
the Roman
my.
Catholic Church of Drangan. Kind of like dragon, but
Okay.
Drangan.
Yeah.
It's really weird. It does not roll off my tongue. I'm
I mean,
I'm not
everything I'm
Irish.
gonna say in my next episode is not gonna roll off of my tongue either, so it's fine.
I I
I'm
I,
gonna.
I am painfully American.
Yeah. No. I'm like, look. I will tell you ahead of time. I'm gonna butcher it all.
And they each moved back to their own hometowns,
So
which
they
was weird.
married and then didn't live together?
That she needed to take care of,
Okay.
and he was working as a cooper.
Cooper.
Think the barrels that you put wine in to age it. he basically worked with wood like that. He would heat treat it and then bend it, warp it to whatever shape and size that you wanted. Made buckets, bats, tubs, barrels.
So he's a woodworker, basically.
Yes.
Layman's terms.
It,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, it worked for them for a while. And
Distance makes the heart grow fonder.
yes. They were doing well. Bridget was helping her parents with raising chickens and keeping money coming in by selling the eggs to their neighbors, chismosos. And she raised enough money to buy herself a Singer sewing machine, which was one, top of the line at the time, two, hella fucking expensive. And
Were people getting a little jelly?
oh yeah.
Oh
They
god.
they were what you would know and call them a dink. Dual income, no kids.
Ah! Beautiful. Okay.
Yeah, so they were dinks. Not many people liked that. What they especially didn't like was the fact that she was a self-made independent woman
Right,
who don't
because
need no man.
misogyny.
Yeah. She, by this time, by the passing of her mother, was a full-time dressmaker and milliner, which is another name for a hatter.
Okay, I was
Keep
gonna
that in
ask,
mind.
what the heck is a milliner?
Keep that in mind.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh no. Okay.
Okay. Yep, you got it.
Okay.
You caught on. Caught on.
I
Yep.
caught it. You told me it was I caught it. All right, go on.
Okay. So her mother died, and therefore her father, Patrick Boland, became the Cleary family responsibility. He owns a very decent cottage. Everybody loved it. It was really good, sturdy, good bones. And under any other circumstances, people would have wanted it.
I'm like, there's a butt coming.
But
There it is.
nobody wanted it
Why?
because it was built near or on a fairy ring fort.
But okay. I mean, if I knew that there was like an actual genuine fairy ring, I would not want to be anywhere near it either. But what exactly is a fairy ring fort?
A fairy ring is a ring of mushroom.
Right,
Very
I know
peculiar.
that. I'm
A
well aware
fairy
of
ring
that one.
fort is rocks in a circle with overgrowth. Very weathered, but they're in a circle, which doesn't really occur naturally.
Right.
And so people thought that these were portals into the fairy realm, or a different realm of existence.
Okay.
But looking into it, people theorize that it came from the Iron Ages. Older Christians would make buildings and they left them abandoned for one reason or another: plague, famine, not enough resources, shit hit the fan. Who knows? They abandon it, it falls into ruins, and then all you have are just the ruins and the overgrowth, and people move back, and it's like, what the fuck is that? We have no record of this existing, so gotta be fairies.
Yeah, because nature couldn't take
Insert
its course.
insert Mr. Crocker's fairy godparents! Fairies!
Fairy godparents!
Yeah. Okay, so nobody really wanted it, and you can't really let a good house go to waste. So I guess they moved in. They didn't really specify if they just left it as it was or if they moved in with Bridget's dad. So I'm
Okay.
assuming they moved into the house, hence the whole changeling accusation. I feel like that makes sense.
Yeah, because I mean,
But
if they thought that that was fairies and then you went and moved into the house that was supposed to have fairies,
yeah.
you got me doing it. Oh my god, I didn't even mean to do that.
Yep.
ADHD just gave me a tick. Okay.
Yep. I'm glad to bestow this upon you.
Oh, thanks. Really appreciate it. Okay, go on.
Okay, so by the time they move in to this new house, Patrick catches on to what Michael, Bridget's husband, was laying down. which was Michael was very superstitious, and he started kind of just like, we're near a very ring fort. My wife is acting a little bit too independent, a little too much. Maybe she's a fairy,
Misogyny.
and then the father picks up on that, and then Bridget, bad bitch, just plays into it. Oh no, I'm drinking milk. Is it because I like milk, or is it because I'm a fairy? Oh no, am I stealing money? Or is this my money? Am I just being a nice homemaker, or am I a fairy?
Oh, I'm here for this chick. Okay.
It's just like, ooh, oh no, am I? Am I?
Ooh, I'm a fairy.
Oh no, that's a very fairy thing of me to do, huh? That did not help at all, but I
Yeah,
kinda gotta
no.
give it to Bridget, living independently and then all of a sudden having this guy trail your every step and just judging everything you do. I'd be a little fucking pissed.
I'd be a lot pissed. Yeah, I'd be just as petty as she's. I'd be a smart ass too. Fuck that.
Yeah. But this goes on for a while, and they are married for about 8 years. About. And March of 1895 comes, and Bridget is reported ill.
Ugh.
And these people let this shit go for so long that she's now gravely ill. And
So
doctor and
I mean, she has a shit ton of money. Why is she not getting taken care of?
that's a very fairy thing to say, huh?
Shut the fuck up.
I saw an opportunity. I saw
You
it.
did. You
I,
did, and
I
you took it. I'm not mad.
keep in mind,
uh
Michael, her husband, has this in the back of his head.
Right.
So doctors came by and gave her medication, and a Father Ryan, a pastor, man of the cloth, comes to her and encourages her to take the medication,
Right, yeah.
and then leaves. And for the next 2 days, Bridget is being cared for and tended to by family and friends.
Something fishy's going on here.
Very much so, very much so.
Oh.
Pastor Ryan visited Bridget the last day, the day of or the day before her murder, and notices that she's worse
Hmm.
and asks, "Have you not been taking medication? Michael, have you not been caring for your wife? Where's her medication? Why is she worse? Like, the medication should be helping at least ease her pain." And I am not quoting, but this is what I gather. Nah, fam, we're anti-vaxxing.
Ugh. You're fucking joking.
Home remedies and rituals are where we are going.
Wait a minute, but you're over here not wanting to fucking. You're over here not wanting fairies around, but you're over here doing something doesn't seem right here. Not things are not all right in Whoville. If he's over here
Nope.
saying he's doing ritualistic practices, then clearly there's something else going on. And I'm
These are
starting to
rituals
wonder.
pertaining to changelings, though. And we covered all of the rituals
Uh huh.
that one does and goes
Uh
through to
huh.
test out a changeling.
Okay. I don't like where things are clicking for me.
The pastor gives Bridget last rites, last blessings, and whatnot, and leaves. And it's theorized, stated, hodgepodge together that the father and the husband was accusing her of being a changeling, of being a fairy. And insults and, per the ritual, urine was thrown.
Ew.
Because one can make oneself undesirable by making oneself unhygienic.
I mean, they sold eggs. They had plenty of eggs. Just pour water into the egg and then pour it over her. And then if she doesn't burn into, get combust into flames,
Or try and bake bread in the egg.
yeah, something. I still remember your reaction to me telling you that it was sulfur. You were like, I had a public education. I'm like, me too, dude. With unmedicated ADHD. Me too, dude. I didn't learn that in school.
A self-taught education.
Yeah, I learned that through my witchcraft study.
So yeah,
Sorry.
that shit happens. It was overheard that this might have been the last conversation that was had, that Bridget's husband and father were accusing her of being a fairy once again, and she took it a step further.
Oh no. What did this smartass say?
The quote is, "The only one who's gone off with the fairies is your mother."
God damn.
Her last words were a yo mama joke.
You know what? I applaud it.
Yes.
Round of applause for little Miss Bad Bitch over here.
A yo mama joke is what did her in.
I don't have anything to say to that. That would be Snacks's way of going.
That shit is hilarious. I love that. I don't like the ending, but I love that.
Right. I know Snacks' last words are gonna be like, "What are you gonna do? Shoot me?" And that's gonna go on her gravestone.
But
That's who she is. So she's like, Bridget Cleary is just reminding me of my sister, and I'm like, all in. I'm here for it. Let's go.
alright, so after those immaculate last words, the husband and dad tried to force feed her and then threatened her. The husband threatened her with a burning piece of wood. And then her dress got fire. Dress got fire. And
It spread, didn't it?
he threw kerosene.
What?
Alright, so that part is a little sketchy because the coroner who examined the body at the time couldn't tell if she was burned before or after she died. But there was one thing that was clear to the coroner. She was well and truly dead after the burning.
No, really? Must have been the work of fairy godparents!
Jesus.
You weren't ready.
I wasn't ready, no.
You're
I was
welcome.
not ready. Okay, so a couple days after Bridget's demise, her husband held a vigil.
But he murdered her.
No, just that he had cast out the fairies, the changeling, and he was awaiting his wife's return.
You threw kerosene on a burning woman.
But that wasn't his wife, though. That was the fairies.
I don't believe that for a second. I think that's just him
That was
saying
his
some
defense.
bullshit. Yeah, that was his defense.
defense.
But I'm saying I'm pretty sure that's him saying some bullshit. Anyway, move on.
Probably.
That's just my own speculation.
Husband held a vigil. Rumors started flying, caught the police's attention, and then the police questioned him. And guess what his defense was?
Fairy godparents!
An investigation ensues. They investigate for a week, and they gather statements, and then they found her body.
Where was the body?
I believe in a shed, in a shallow grave. Or by a shed.
Okay.
It was near the property.
Okay.
Yeah, they found her body on the 22nd of March.
That's my birthday. They found her on my birthday.
Congratulations, and I'm sorry.
You know, I used to actually wish that I was born on March 15th. Do you know why?
Why?
Beware the Ides of March. The Ides of March is March 15th. That's the dead center. Just because I'm a morbid person.
Okay.
Julius Caesar, beware the Ides of March. You didn't know Julius Caesar? Et tu, Brute?
No.
Man who was stabbed in the back, 37 times or some shit?
I know about that. that.
Yeah, so he went to an oracle, and I can't remember which one it was at this point, but he went to an oracle who said, beware the Ides of March. March 15th is the day that he got stabbed in the back so many times, and the last person was Brutus, which was his second-hand man. He was learning Latin at the time, so he said, et tu, Brute, before he died.
Okay.
Very basic explanation of the end of Julius
TLDR.
Caesar. Yeah, right. Spoiler alert. But I'm like, I used to wish that I was born March 15th because I'm a macabre little fuck. Beware my birthday. It is the day I level up, and when I level up, that means jack shit because I'm a lazy fuck as well.
One extra pop to your joints.
I already pop a lot.
One extra pop.
Only one, but I need like 6. Especially down my spine.
Why?
Because my spine feels really compressed all the time.
Fair enough.
Yeah. My ankles pop, my wrists will pop, I can pop my fingers. Sometimes my knees will pop, but it's not very often. And then I have to get the twist just right if I'm going to pop my back. So, and then sometimes my hips will pop if I like push open my legs a little bit.
Okay.
Anyway,
All right.
moving on to how I'm a Rice Krispie treat.
Stand up, crackle pop.
Goldfish.
Please don't combine my ticks. Please don't combine my ticks. I already get music mixed up. So, on April 1st through the 6th, trial commenced. And they found about 9 people. So, therefore, they were charging 9 people. And apparently,
Jesus.
they decided to give the jury a walkthrough of everything that went on. And they were horrified at the state of everything, the state of her body, and I guess just the fact that the coroner couldn't determine, like, whether or not she was alive.
Yeah, like they couldn't tell.
It really fucking horrified the jury.
Yeah.
Basically, she was almost burnt to a crisp,
Jesus.
which made autopsy nigh on impossible. Just the only concrete thing is that she was burned, and she's dead.
Okay.
It was so bad. It was so horrific. As the trial goes on, they found a 10th person, but hold your belts. The amount of people charged is still 9 because they let one person go.
Okay.
So, they came to a verdict on July 3rd.
Damn, that took a while.
It did. St. Patrick's Day.
I mean, but it was after her body was found after St. Patrick's Day. It was March 22nd, not March 17th.
No, but the husband held a vigil on March 16th, which
Yeah,
went
I
into
mean, like,
deliberation on premeditation. Was he of right mind? And then the whole thing of Irish home rule. Yes,
oh
Irish
yeah.
home rule. So it was bringing into question that, which is they have one rule, one law, or they have laws, but it's up to the individual places, cities, villages, towns to govern themselves. And because of Irish home rule, people kind of just took the law and then mixed it up with a little bit of superstition. So it's not all right that you killed so and so, but it was fine because of the fact that you thought that they were a changeling and you were doing the right proper steps.
Fucking bullshit justification.
And that's probably why it went on for a while.
I mean, yeah. What did it take? Like, what, 2 months? Because you said April to June?
July.
July. Oh, 3 months then, yeah.
Yep.
I mean, to be fair, murder cases can be anywhere from 2 hours to, years. So, either way.
Yeah. Of the 9 people, 3 were convicted and tried for wounding. Not hurting her, wounding her.
Okay.
This confused the fuck out of me. I'll let the words speak for themselves.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I just knew you were going to explain, so I was letting you.
Michael Cleary was convicted for manslaughter and got 20 years, but only served 15.
Manslaughter?
Yeah, manslaughter. Irish home rule.
Oh, okay. Don't scream, don't scream, don't scream.
He was released in April 1910, and then in July he migrated and moved to Canada. Her father, Patrick Boland, was given 6 months of hard labor.
Excuse me?
Because of his elderly age, but was still able to serve time due to the fact that he is and was a very well-known laborer. That's the only reason why he really got anything.
That's right, because this was before prison systems.
Yep. And, a Patrick Kennedy, 5 years, penal servitude.
For what? What did he even do?
I don't know. His name didn't really come up in any of the investigation. So it might have been that he was one of the few friends and family that was supposed to help take care of her and was probably there for the night of the murder.
Might have been charged with some kind of neglect or something like that.
Neglect, accessory to murder, who knows?
Well, according to them, it wasn't murder, it was manslaughter.
No, her husband was the only one that got that charge.
Still, according to the fucking court, it wasn't murder, it was manslaughter. And I can't get over that.
All right, next on the roster, James Kennedy. There's going to be a lot of Kennedys here.
Like
James
like
Kennedy.
John F. Kennedy?
I don't fucking know. Don't ask me these things. It could be a coincidence or it could be long lost relatives. I don't fucking know.
Maybe.
James Kennedy, 18 months hard labor. William Kennedy, 18 months hard labor. Mary Kennedy, released due to old age.
So was she the 1 out of 10 that got released?
No, they're not named.
Ah, okay. I guess if
The
okay,
only
whatever.
one the only one named are the 9 that are convicted.
Okay.
I think because of don't want to besmirch somebody's good name by tying them to this case if they were found innocent. Which, okay, I guess.
I mean, that's not even really a thing. At least not in these times.
Times were different back then.
Whatever.
Very much
I know.
different. John Dune, charged for wounding her, Bridget, 3 years
So
penal servitude.
he gave her a boo boo and he got 3 years. That's what that sounds like to me. I don't fucking know.
I don't know either. Don't come at me with this. I'm
I'm
just giving
not
you the
coming at
information I found.
you. I'm not
I'm
coming
just
at
giving,
you.
I'm just giving you the info I found.
It's more than I know.
Michael Kennedy, not to be confused with Michael Cleary,
So it's
charged with
MK
wounding.
and MC.
Yep.
Okay.
6 months hard labor.
What was the point of all of this? It seems redundant.
Last but not least, the last person that was brought in to replace the one that they let go, William Ahern.
This makes me think of Captain Ahab. Anyway.
Charged for wounding, all charges dropped.
What?
I don't know. It didn't really give me any information.
Lovely.
Just said charges dropped.
Great.
So, there is a lot of speculation as to why all this fucking happened. Yeah, people, or at least neighbors, but take this with a grain of salt, had rumors flying around about Bridget Cleary herself. Did she have a secret lover? Was she not well because of the fact that she was really fucking playing into, am I a fairy? Or am I just an independent woman? Oh, is this a fairy thing for me to do? People accused her of not being well. And also the fact that there was a lot of superstitions with the house itself. The house being built on or around a ring fort.
Uh-huh.
But because of the superstitions with the ring fort, the house being built on or near it, people would claim to hear things, weird things happening, all of that good shit. Maybe it was their mind playing tricks on them, or maybe it was just a random fucking raccoon or something. I'm from America, I don't know what fucking wildlife is out there.
Well, and regardless, yeah, it could have been any kind of animal. Could have been a
Yeah.
possum. It could have been literally anything. I mean, out in Ireland, again, I don't really know what's out in Ireland either. I know in Britain they have like a different kind of possum that's like really cuddly, and then ours are like, I'm gonna rip your face off, but we're cute. So I don't know. Anyway.
But I'd like to hit on the fact that she was a milliner, which is another name for a hatter, and they were known to
Mm-hmm.
work with raw materials such as mercury in the glue. And
Yep.
Jinx, would you like to explain to the folks what mercury does?
Well, mercury can fuck with your head and also make you very sick. So when you take a look at hatters, one of the most popular examples would be the Mad Hatter from Alice in Wonderland. He wasn't mad because he was in Wonderland. That's a part of it. But he's also a hatter. Back in the day, look at when it was written, the glue still had mercury in it. So not only would it make him sick, but it would also make him lose his mind. Which kind of matches in with Bridget Cleary. Now, she didn't seem to be losing her mind as much because she was sassy, she was, still doing her thing. That would explain her rapidly deteriorating health because being continuously exposed to like trace amounts of mercury, that's going to build up over time.
They also thought that she might have had bronchitis, so mix in the both of them. Recipe for not good living.
Yeah, no.
And
Not living a
some
very long
people,
time either.
not a long time, some people thought that the husband had capgras. Capgras is typically something that people suffer from after a blow to the head or a concussion of any kind, which basically means that the part of your brain that associates faces with the feel-good feelings, such as when you look at your mother and you have all of these feelings associated with her, Capgrass just cuts that connection. When you look at that person you love dearly and have all of those emotions for, you do not have those emotions tied to them. And so
Oh.
you kind of have that uncanny valley feeling, which is that looks like it should be fine, but there's something wrong with this picture, and then you start feeling fearful.
Oh, okay, so it kinda starts to make negative emotions with the faces instead.
No, you start feeling like the person that you should recognize as a beloved loved one as an imposter.
Right, so you're not having, like, all these good emotions, now you're starting to have these negative emotions that you're starting to associate it with. That's what I was trying to talk about. That's what I was trying to
Ah,
say.
yeah. And with him being a cooper, a woodworker working with wood, heavy material, he could have been bonked on the head, and then this all started. And then with Bridget being a little bad bitch over there playing into his
Ugh, the sass.
imposter syndrome did not help.
Yeah, no.
And because he it's theorized, because he was so convinced of this, he was able to convince others, families and friends, about her being an imposter. And with her playing into it a little bit, teasing him, mocking him, and all that, it kind of
That
convinced
solidified it
them.
for everyone else, yeah.
And that is what you called shared psychosis. When you convince, or when somebody convinces others or a group of others of a delusion, and then they all share in that delusion. There are books on the subject. About there's two books about Bridget Cleary, and I have the titles and the authors, and they both hit on and talk about the theory about her having a secret lover, but neither one of the books can agree on who the secret lover was. One of them being The Burning of Bridget Cleary by Angela Burke, Bourke, and The Cooper's Wife is Missing by Joan Hoff, I believe.
I like the name
Yeah,
of the second one.
Hoff.
I like the name of the book. The Cooper's Wife is Missing. I thought it was a fun
Yeah,
book. Anyway, sorry.
no, you're good, you're good. But yeah, that's kind of all that I've got. It's just a really sad story and a really sad end to a very headstrong independent woman.
Which back in those days you couldn't be.
Very frowned upon. Oh yeah, and there's a podcast. It was Lore, right? Yeah. They hit on it on episode 11, Black Stockings by Lore.
Mm. Gotcha,
And
that's right.
it inspired a kind of spin-off anthology series. I don't know where it
Damn.
is, I don't know what it's called, but I will find it. And when I find it, I'll probably post it in the next Changeling episode. Or
I will
Changeling
find you,
Victim Trials.
and I will post you.
Fuck yes! But yeah. Well, that's the end for me.
Oh.
Yeah, literally, that's the end.
Okay.
I will be continuing this series until somebody tells me to shut the fuck up, or until I run out of material for the Changelings episodes. I would like to draw attention so then nobody forgets about these poor victims and give them their own episodes with the due respect that they are deserved.
Right, understandable.
And I kind of figured with the way that she lived, she would not mind being called a bad bitch, an independent woman who don't need no man.
Yeah, I think she would appreciate that.
And so I kind of want to like hit on that, respect that, draw attention to what's owed. And until next time, guys, I hope you guys have a good day, evening, tomorrow morning, and see you
Well,
guys next episode. Right?
yeah. So, yeah, well, if you want to find us on Facebook, we are Sisters of the Macabre. We are also Sisters of the Macabre, or SOTM podcast page. On Instagram, we are SOTM Podcast 1, and on Gmail, we are Sisters of the Macabre Podcast at gmail.com. Okay, thanks, we love you, bye!
Bye bye!